Yeah, we were trying to get to Stonebury, but then it got too far. And then we found the Earth Pulse. We found the Earth Pulse, but then, what was it? The dart or whatever we're looking for. There's a dragon for that Earth Pulse, but it wasn't restrained because it was too strong, so now we're trying to go to Stonebury. Yeah, I think that's what was happening. See, I still remember this game. Oh, right. And we were, like, right outside of it, too. I forgot how aggressive this music is in the overworld. Okay. I think this is where we need to go. So, let's just go in. I can hit the right button.
Alright. If I were a Bloodwing, where would I be?
We'll start at the inn. It only makes sense.
It's always an inn. This is cute. Don't step on the crops. Oh, sorry. Welcome to the pioneer settlement of Stonebury. It must have been quite a journey. It looks like you came across the Aldina Plains. We're in sore need of adventurous spirits like you. Oh, okay, I guess there's nothing there.
Stonebury hasn't had much luck growing just yet, but this pioneer town has a lot of potential. Trees grow well here, and the lumber is of great quality. Oh, we're also close to the quarries, so stone isn't a problem. As long as the demons are contained, this country will rebuild. The need for stone and lumber will soar. Best of all, this area is quiet, has beautiful lakes, and is a perfect place for a craftsman like me to work.
And why settle for anything less? I do feel that you might be a bit short-handed here. It's hard to build without manpower.
You're right. We need something to attract new settlers. Maybe some sort of specialty item?
Is there any fruit or vegetable that can only be found around here?
There is a type of potato called the radish bell that we grow, but it's got a few, quirks.
If you want to attract people, you should just ring a bell. Come to Stonebury, where the money grows on trees.
A bell tower, huh? That might actually work. We can even use local stones for the bell. The Stonebury Stone Belfry.
It won't work.
Huh?
Try hitting a rock. Doesn't ring.
Ah, how could I have missed that? I'm still such a novice. My master taught me better than this. Think before you build. That's what he always said. I need to do better and not sully his name.
I'm guessing this is the guy that we were talking to? Like with the... in the port, Zexon, he was like, I have an apprentice. I'm guessing it's this dude. I have a lot of respect for my master. He's strict and blunt with his advice, but he's got a very kind heart. My dream is to start my own business in the village and earn his acceptance. So yeah, that seems to be it. Chimkin. Is there a place to stay in this village? A place to stay? Just look for the biggest building in the village. It's our inn and tavern. They've got a surprising variety of drinks for a backwoods village like this. I hear the proprietress used to work as a sommelier. Sommelier? For a certain noble house. How much is this? 200. Yeah. Aviator sunglasses? Alright. I want to know what those look like. Ugh.
Scout ship.
I still don't have the thing. What do these aviator sunglasses look like? Oh, I can't even use it. Can you use it? What does it look like? Oh. That's good. That's good. Now I really won't see his eyeballs. Wait, I kind of want it on her too. Oh, with those eyebrows. How do I remove it? Get into her. Now that she's like one of us, we don't need to be looking at her eyes to see if she's lying anymore. Hey, man.
I was on my way home from a trip to Logres, crossing the Aldina Plains, when I saw it. Rain was pouring as if from buckets, and the wind was so strong I could hardly stay on my feet. From the vast darkness of the sky, a monster of tremendous size descended, like the essence of the storm itself.
A huge flying demon?
At that moment, a group of exorcists leapt out from their hiding spots and began to battle the demon beast. But it met their swords with its fearsome horns, and a swipe of its tail threw the noble exorcist's back.
Horns? And a tail?
Where did the demon go?
I couldn't tell you. I was so frightened, I ran away and never looked back. I hope the Abbey can get rid of it, but the beast took out 3 exorcists with a single blow. Come to think of it, another person was there too. He faced the demon and told it to stop.
Zavid.
If you're going to the Aldina Plains, you'd better be careful.
Speaking of dragons, there was an old dragon cult called Tintagel a long time ago. They aren't around anymore, but what were they thinking when they decided to venerate such creatures? I don't know, dragons are pretty cool. Oh, it's one of you guys again. I've been like skipping playing those little mini games. Hey. This spring is the treasure of this village. It's not natural though. We all work together to dig down to an underground stream. Oh, it is good to be near water. The old man is a bit of a character. Though I guess everyone here is a little odd for trying to start a new village in times like these.
The water around here is ideal for producing wine and spirits. I've been thinking about fermenting something new.
What will you make? This region's specialty is berries, so a berry wine?
But the chilly air and level of humidity here should be just right for making an amber draft, don't you think?
Considering the geography around here, the water must contain a high mineral content. If you use it to make a rice wine, the taste will be unique.
I've considered all those options, but I must create something that can surpass my greatest rival, Sleeping Princess.
But that's nearly impossible to make.
Exactly. Not an easy task, to say the least. Sleeping Princess is made by filling an emerald cask with water from an enchanted mountain spring and sitting it in direct sunlight for 7 years. The water's magic causes it to change color each year. When it reaches the same deep green hue of the cask, it's ready.
Solar fermenting, huh? It won't be easy to surpass a marvel of the winemaking world like Sleeping Princess.
True, but I've finally found it. The ultimate stone.
A gemstone? Will you make a cask from it?
That would just make it an imitation. No, what I found can only be called a natural rock filter.
You're filtering wine with a rock?
Deep in the heart of these mountains, I found a stone that absorbs liquids. I tried using it to filter a berry wine. The taste of it was unbelievably crisp and bright. It preserved the luscious richness of the berries, while adding a clarity that left me breathless. I call it Pure Land wine. There is no better.
May I have a taste?
My apologies, but it took me 10 years to make a single thimbleful. I drank that thimbleful for my tasting. It'll be about 50 years before I can make a decent batch. I doubt I'll see a full bottle in my lifetime.
50 years, huh? Meet you back here then?
I've never been so glad not to be human.
He's like, so, can you get me some of the good stuff? It'll take me 50 years. Rokuro's like, you know what? Maybe you'll still be living. Come on, man. You got this. Also, hi, Civ. And I don't know if I said hello to Momo, but hello. Happy Friday, guys. 50-year dream. A moment of glory. A cup of spirits. That's true, though. Rokuro is going to be living forever because he's a demon anyway. So he's like, yeah, meet you back here. I wish you a long, fruitful life. Maybe one day my grandkids will pour out a drink for you at my place, eh? So he already knows. He's like, I ain't gonna be here in 50 years, you crazy. Thorny Forest is a fine, rare drink, but its pinnacle is the shining emerald bliss of sleeping princess. What was the name of the flower that Zelda really likes? Is it the Silent Princess in Breath of the Wild? Or, sorry, Tears of the Kingdom. I think it is Silent Princess. It's so scarce and treasured that even kings have to wait over 10 years for a chance to drink it. That's what the old man tells me, at least. He can only make a thimbleful, though. Also, did I give Aizen a hat? I didn't think so. Wait, does he look good in a cowboy hat? Out of curiosity. He can't even use it, bro. He don't want to use a 10-gallon hat. That sucks. Put hair over his hair? Oh no, I would not be able to take him seriously if we put that on him. No, no, no. But I'm assuming you mean Mr. Young Man Laphicet over here with his 10-gallon hat. Oh. Hello.
Raspberries, strawberries, blueberries. They all grow in abundance around Stonebury. We even have a fairy tale about it. One day the ground was covered with so many fallen berries, they all became stones.
Stoneberries. Is that how the town got its name?
The spelling has changed some, but yes. Berries are an important part of this village. We harvest local berries to make jams, pastries, gels, and all sorts of sweets.
Berry-flavored gels! I've never had one.
We've exported our jam and fruit for a while now, but our raspberry gels are still being perfected.
Aw, rats.
Are the vegetables growing in that field special too? I don't think I've ever seen anything like them before.
You've got sharp eyes. But that's right. They're a rare species of wild potato. They're red and they're called radish bells. We discovered them in the mountains nearby. Sadly, the potatoes are actually highly poisonous.
Really? They look so good.
They do, but the skin and the sprouts are toxic. If you aren't careful when removing them, it's Poisonville for you. Deadly poison aside, they're sweet, fluffy, and go great with butter. And when they're fried nice and crispy, they're the best.
So just skin them and sell them. What's the problem?
Yes, we've thought of that, but the way they are now, you have to peel off quite a bit before you get to the edible part. Peel one as big as your fist, and all you get for your trouble is a bit of meat the size of an egg yolk. That's why we're selectively breeding them. One day, they'll have only a thin layer of poisonous skin.
Why not breed them to get rid of the poison altogether?
With no poison, bugs will eat them, and they'll be more vulnerable to cold and heat. With potatoes, as with people, getting rid of everything harmful isn't always for the best.
Demons are frightening, but we can't let that fear control our lives. Building something new is a real challenge, and that makes each day feel fresh and worthwhile. I see this over here. Yoink. Okay. I was like, what is that? There's one more person to talk to.
Yay!
Oh.
I found so many blueberries! What are you gonna do with all those? Make jam? I'm going to feed them to my chickens. That way they'll lay eggs with purple yolks. What? You know that won't work, right? It sure will. The color of yolks change depending on what a hen eats. My grandma taught me that.
Actually, we always feed our chickens corn. Is that why their yolks are yellow? What are you gonna do with purple eggs anyway?
Tourists are coming from the capital again, right? I bet they've never seen purple eggs, so I figure I could sell them for a lot. Maybe I can even make our village famous!
You've thought this out, but will they really sell? You know what they'd make, right? Purple fried eggs, purple omelets, purple egg fried rice. Hey, would you want to eat a purple omelet?
Strange things sell, right? You don't have to be so mean just 'cause you can't think of a better idea.
Oh, sorry. Here, let me help you.
Fine. Go catch a whole barrel full of jewel beetles. If we feed them to my chickens, We'll get eggs with yolks like shining jewels!
I really wouldn't want to be your chickens, but... okay.
What a carefree village.
But you know, this is what really makes humanity amazing to me. Attempting the impossible. Reaching for the stars, just as a matter of course.
Aye. Though we may stumble countless times on our way, we can achieve anything we put our minds to.
Attempting the impossible, huh?
That's all well and good, but there are some lines that should never be crossed. Purple eggs.
Blech.
Blech. That was good. One day, everyone in the world will be talking about jeweled purple eggs from Stoneberry. Stay healthy. My flesh is fuck. Ow. I'm still stepping on their crops. Might be. Where is the biggest building? I guess this is the biggest building? Yeah, this is the end. Okay. Wait. What is... Oh, that's the card game. Okay. Let's go in.
Savid.
Well, hello, sailor.
Are you waiting for someone?
Nope. Just saying a prayer for someone.
Someone?
Let's go. Clearly there aren't any Bloodwings here.
You're just going to leave? I'm right here.
Everybody has times they need to be alone.
Fee.
Right. Coming. What do you think he was praying about?
Well, for one thing, he was drinking a bottle of Thorny Forest.
Oh my. The drink you share with your special someone when you're going to be married for life! How romantic!
But getting your hands on that stuff is no small feat. I can only hope I'll get a chance to taste it someday.
That must have had an important meaning for Savid. That's why you left him alone.
Don't read too much into it.
You're Velvet, right?
Huh, you must be the one who's seen the demon we're after. We saw a big snake-looking dragon fly over on the way here. Is that what you saw too?
Yes, that's the one. It nests at the top of the mountain in Aldina Plains.
We went to look ourselves. No dragon.
It only returns to its nest on rainy days.
Rainy days, you say?
Oh, just look at what you went and made the weather gods do! This doesn't bode well. Not at all!
Thanks. We'll give it another shot.
Oh, wow. We got that ambiance here now, don't we? You know what? One of the things I need to do, and I should have done this a long while ago, is there... Let's put down the music just a tad. Just a bit. You know, because it's so loud. Return... No, how do I save? Okay. Oops. Save this one. Alright. Well... Where do you want me to go? It's raining. Yeah, it rains here a lot in Stoneberry. It's a seasonal thing. It's good for the crops, though, and it reminds us that we have to do whatever we can each day. If you stop working because of a bit of rain, you'll never get a new town built. Do what you can each day. Exactly. We only have a limited time in which to live. Try not to leave any regrets behind, kid. Is there something back here? Oh. Nice. Treasure hunter. Alright, let's go back out, I guess, and fight a dragon. Oh, it's you. The dragon's nest is in the mountains above the Aldina Plains. The scaly beast only returns there on rainy days. In fact, the dragon might even be the source of the storms. Thanks for the information. In any case, that means that if we go there now, the chances are it'll be home.
Hey there. Our meeting like this must be Providence, meow.
We're in a hurry. Save it, cats.
All the better, meow. I've just stumbled upon a perfectly nifty piece of stone just for you. What's it for?
That's not a geoboard, is it?
Bingo! I dug it out of some ruins, meow. They were made by Norman Meowny years ago for surfing along Earth pulses, but I can't use it, so I figured I'd pawn it off on someone else who could, meow.
Wait, Norman made this? That doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Don't be so mean! We're capable of exceptional things! Sometimes. When a Norman speaks their own name, the board springs to life and whisks its masters away at top speed. They'll even plow right through weak demons. You can say it's our masterwork, even if we sorta stumbled on it by accident.
Huh. Well, then I apologize.
So we can ride this as long as we have Bienfu with us, right?
Well, kind of.
Do you have to use your true name to activate it?
Not my true name, no. My Norman name.
Wouldn't that just be Bienfu?
No. Norman have a separate name that goes something like Norman so-and-so. It's almost more a title than a name. Often the name has something to do with what they're good at. Something like attack, or chain, or aqua.
Right. You could say names like Bienfu and Grimoire are more like stage names. I actually don't know Bienfu's Norman name, but I can't wait to find out.
What is your name, Bienfu? Come on, out with it. We're in a hurry.
Norman Brave. Whoa, look at that!
Wait, Bienfu.
Your Norman name is Brave?
That is so deliciously absurd!
Why do you think I've never told you before, Bien?
At least the board works, meow.
And if we get on this board, it'll move us around?
Well, about that. The board propels itself by pushing against Earth pulse flows. To do that, the board needs information on the flows, but this one here's a completely blank slate, meow. First, you need to find the geotrees in each area. They serve as a conduit between the surface land and the Earth pulses, meow. Once you've actually located a geotree, you can record that area's Earth pulse data into your geoboard, meow.
Got it.
Got it.
This area's geotree is right over there, meow.
Velvet.
All right then. So long as we find more geotrees, we'll be able to use the geoboard to travel much more quickly.
That cat just like lore dumped on us all within a breath. That was so quick of yada yada yada. Plot, plot, plot. And I'm like, hold up. This cat is just saying it so casually right now. Okay, so I interact with it, right? You can ride a geoboard by holding RT. Wow. Geoboards allow you to move faster than usual, as well as travel on previously inaccessible paths. However, you'll need to unlock each area's geotree before you can ride a geoboard there. While riding a geoboard, you can defeat enemies under a certain level without starting an encounter just by touching them. However, you'll not be rewarded with EXP or GAL by doing so. So we just run them over. You can start encounters while on the geoboard by using a dark bottle?
I won't run away!
Killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder!
The music is so quiet, but the sound effects are so loud.
Not bad.
You too.
Goodness gracious. Okay. May need to balance that out a little bit more. Maybe special effects lower. Yeah, we'll just do that. So I don't mind the music. The music is fine. Oh, good heavens.
Right then,
Oh,
let's finish this.
Okay. You missed. Oh, honey, you missed.
I hope I did a good job.
Yes, you did a good job. This is fun. Like skateboarding around everywhere. Oh, good lord. Okay. Too much. I guess I should just take this time to... Oh, wait. We got plot. Hold on. Clap? Okay. I'll clap for you. I don't know if you can hear it with the thundering. But... Hey, pizza. Let's see. Oh, there's a way up there. Alright. Let's fight this.
I won't improve by fighting weaklings.
Whee! This is fun. Oh, that's a big boy. Did I not unlock this? I thought... How did I miss that? Well, it is what it is. Alright.
Well, that's going to come in handy.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun to ride, too.
I could get used to this.
I'm so worn out. I feel like I had to sprint the whole way here.
Huh. It seems like operating the board saps a lot of energy from Bienfu.
Even still, this board gives us a strategic advantage. Brave here will just have to bear a little exertion now and then.
Yeah, Brave. Buck up.
I believe in you. Be brave.
Ah! Stop calling me that!
That's cute. I like that. Whee! Well, that's good that they gave us another method of travel. Because that was my concern. Oh. Where is this? What? Oh, in here. Okay. Let's go. Ooh, that's right. I can fight whatever that thing was. Let's go down there then. Surely it won't be that hard, right? Right? Oh, wow. That's a very large looking figure. Arcane bottle. Oh, it's a peacock. Okay. We can fight that. No.
A foe worth killing.
Miss?
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Caught in the flesh! Lethal pay! Got you!
For five! See this?
Ow.
The darkness! Let's drop! Take this guy! Shield die!
Caught you!
Yeah! Spin! Go get him, you three! Shooting star! Fierce! Shake what I'm down!
For five!
What even is their power?
Double hate! Jade Wade!
Okay.
Take this guy!
Run around, girly.
Shooting star!
Here it comes!
I don't know what is that? What do you do?
It was a close one, but I am the victor.
Well, we won. That's all that matters. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. Beans! We did it. Now what? Oh, we have to go all the way over there, but you know what? I kind of want to check this out first. Where does this go? Oh, okay. It's just the other side. That makes sense. Oh, good heavens. I'm trying to navigate with this thing. I'm so bad at driving it. Okay. Alright, let's save. Make our way up. Ooh, there it is. Alright, let's go. Oh my gosh, he's massive.
It looks so deadly. And just check out how much malevolence it's putting out.
Which means it's not a Therian.
Let's retreat. We've got no reason to pick a fight with something we can't handle.
I do.
Oh, you're up for it?
What? What are you doing? She's right. Fighting this creature is a good way to end up dead. Oh, sorry.
Well, no turning back now.
Oh boy. Here we go. Thank you for the good luck.
Damn it, this wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah, but training like this doesn't come around every day.
Be on your guard. One wrong move and you're done for.
I know, that's the fun part.
They're so casual about it. Oh, he's so large. What a big boy. Oh, I'm not hitting for nothing. Hitting for peanuts.
It is I! Blast away the shadows!
Guys like beguile! Let's go! No escape! No escape! No wide open!
We're not supposed to win. Okay.
Yep. This one definitely puts up a better fight than your average demon.
Is there any hope of actually defeating this thing?
I'll do whatever it takes. That's my way. Sabine! Yeah. I see you're out for blood, as usual. You knew, didn't you, Eisen? Out of my way.
What? Are you protecting the dragon?
She's not a dragon!
Huh?
Back off, or I'll make you back off.
Damn! It got away!
That hurts, babe. And here we hadn't seen each other in so long.
Hold it. Is that dragon someone you knew?
I told you, she's not a dragon.
So, it seems old Check Out My Pecs and the dragon have some kind of close ties.
Did I hear you right? We're talking about a dragon here.
I know what I said.
But how could that be?
When Malachim are tainted by malevolence, a dragon is what ultimately results.
So you're saying that dragon was a Malak Zavid once knew?
She must be who he was praying for back in town.
Yeah, most likely.
But do Malachim put out malevolence like humans do?
No, not by themselves they don't. But if one remains in contact with humans or demons who do, it will eventually taint her, and she will become a dragon.
What about you, kiddo? You feel anything weird after you got thrown into the Earth Pulse at the Empyrean's throne?
I did, yeah.
Can't say I'm surprised. The air there was thick with malevolence being sent on its way to Enominat.
If I'd stayed there, I might be a dragon too.
Is having a vessel not enough to prevent a Malak from transforming?
A vessel can reduce the effect, but not eliminate it. By stripping their Malachim of consciousness, the Abbey exorcists seem to be able to inhibit the transformation. But nothing in this world is guaranteed.
Can a dragon ever be changed back into a Moloch?
Nope. Just like with demons, there's no going back.
Do they still hold on to some part of who they were?
You saw that dragon. What do you think?
Well, that's...
But Zavid still won't kill it. Must be his creed at work.
Eisen, listen. Whatever business you and Zavid have with that dragon, I don't care. Do what you have to. But I won't tolerate you getting the rest of us involved in it again. Do I make myself clear?
You've got it.
Good. Now, let's get back to the Therian hunt. We'll regroup in Titania.
If what Eisen said is true, then could I wind up as a dragon someday? Or Eisen too?
I don't know.
Drama. All the drama. Hey, nice. Oh, no, I still didn't get anything
Scout
from
ship
it.
setting.
Well, I'm trying to get rid of all the question marks, the unknowns. She's not a dragon. I don't know, Zavid. Looks very dragon-like to me. But I love it when he's like, wow, that hurts, babe. And I'm like, she don't want your protection. Oh, well, I didn't know about this plot point, so this is new for me. Return to Titania? Really? Okay. I guess. Whew. Okay. No, don't touch me. Goodness me. There's so many of you out here. Okay, which way do you want me to go? Maybe up here? This one's a little bit closer, so we'll start out here first. Oh. I don't remember this place being connected. Oh, goodness. Is this place connected? Huh. Maybe it's like the other side of it? Well, regardless, we're about to unlock this, which would be good. Nice. Oh, well, okay, that kind of makes sense because we're right next to... Wow. Okay. There is certainly a lot of backtracking around here. I just don't know if I really want to do this. Where does this one lead? Nowhere? Somewhere? A place with cool architecture? Okay, well, let's go back down. Let's go back the way we came. If anything, being able to come here was just to unlock the Earth Pulse point, or what was it called? What did they call this? I don't even remember what they called it, but... Oh. Narrowly dodged that. Okay, let's make our way down here. My god. Ooh. Let's go this way. Make my way up. There's so many things screaming at me. My goodness gracious. Ooh. Are we really going back to Titania? Okay. Oh, well. The earth thingy is up there. Let's go get it. Oh my lordy. There's so many. What? I never unlocked this? No way. I thought I did. Wow. Well. There's a cat's boy. Or sorry, a turtle's.
Turtles, keeping tight circles. Oh, perfect timing, Eisen. I's got a letter for yous.
A letter?
Did you get a reply to that letter you sent? What's it say? What's it say?
I know everything that you've done. Repent for your horrendous deeds, you monster.
What did you do, Eisen?
No idea. There's no sender written on here either.
Who would write something so awful?
Who cares? If I gave a damn about other people's feelings, I wouldn't be a pirate.
I suppose that's true.
Forget about it. What's the status of the other stuff?
The Palmier made it just fine. But we've run into some troubles finding the Nordals. My deepest apologies.
What are Nordals?
Nordals used to be given out by Empyrean temples. If you collect a set of 4, you'd find happiness. Oh, so they said. Nowadays, there's only 4 left. Red, blue, green, and black. Even worse, nobody hardly knows nothing about them.
Dolls of the Empyreans. Do you think they're like that one we saw of Aminoch in that shop in Isolt?
Kind of. But these are less gloomy looking and more, how can I describe it?
Something like a quiet radiance?
A quiet radiance. That's perfect!
I think I get it.
I'd never have pegged you as a collector of religious claptrap, Eisen. Think they'll help keep the Reaper away?
Probably not. But in the off chance they actually work, they'll keep her safe.
Her. Hey, That letter Eisen sent off earlier was addressed to a woman, wasn't it?
Our little Laphicet is growing up.
No, I wasn't implying she was his girlfriend. Her writing just seemed more mature, and...
It's nothing like that. She's my younger sister.
I didn't know you had a sister.
She's the only family I have left. She and I live apart for various reasons.
I'm guessing your death curse is one of them, huh?
Mogiloo!
So that's why. I'd be happy to help you look for those dolls, Eisen.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, then. Thanks.
Well, there we have it. He finally tells them that he has a younger sister. That's so cute.
I saw Benwick and the other crew members get into a serious fight over whether cats or dogs were better. I don't get what the big deal is.
I can't believe you could say such a thing! No conflict is more perilous than the one that has dogged mankind since the dawn of civilization! In the shadow of every war are the battles of dog lovers and cat lovers. Between each side lies a divide, maybe not all that deep, but unbridgeable all the same. I'd say we're lucky that the squabble you saw didn't escalate into anything more serious.
I had no idea it was such a big deal. So what side do all of you fall on?
I am, without a doubt, a cat person. Cats and witches have a long history together.
Personally, I prefer dogs because they can cohabit with humans while following rules. But I like cats too, because they're cute.
What about you, Rokuro?
Shigure liked cats, so I don't. But I like dogs even less. Always wagging their tails for their masters.
I feel the same way. Dogs will trade anything for food. Learning tricks, wagging their tails, getting friendly, and in time, even forgetting to howl.
I think that's too cynical. Dogs make efforts to please humans so that we can live together. They're friendly and compassionate creatures.
Then does that make you a cat person, Eisen?
Actually, I like squirrels best. When I lived with my sister, the nearby forest had lots of nice, fluffy squirrels that would let me pet them.
This isn't about squirrels. It's about cats and dogs. You have to pick a side.
If I had to choose, yeah, it'd be cats. There's something lovable about the way they act, especially when you spoil them. Reminds me a lot of my sister.
What about you, Velvet? Cats or dogs?
Dogs. They don't betray you.
You always have to be so serious, don't you?
So Velvet and Eleanor like dogs, while Mogiloo and Eisen prefer cats.
And Rokuro doesn't care for either one. That makes you our tiebreaker, kiddo. The fate of this showdown is in your hands.
It is?
Now that you're no longer the Abbey's dog, perhaps you're thinking of being one for Velvet's column?
What has that got to do with anything? We're just talking about which animal we like.
If you're getting so angry over this, he's going to have no choice but to pick dogs.
I just told you.
No more fighting! This is clearly getting out of hand, so why don't you all agree that you're Bienfu people and make up already?
And what makes you special enough to have Bienfu people?
Because I can be loyal like a dog, but also do my own thing like a cat. If you pick me, everybody wins.
I don't think it works that way.
That's cute. When I was growing up, I was 200% a dog person. And then I found out I was allergic to dogs, so I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll give cats a try after all. I grew up without cats because my parents weren't big cat people. But then I found out I was also allergic to cats too. So regardless, I'm never winning. I'm Rokuro in this. I have to sit out. Flowers sell really well these days, especially princessias, because, well, they're placed on graves, I know. Lots of people are losing loved ones. Right, I only hope that some nice flowers can help soothe the spirits of the lost as well as the bereaved. I like how every single time I go through here, there's always a new conversation to be had. Oh, I was just basically tuning in the topic that these fine people had, deciding whether or not... Oh. Which one is better? Whether or not you're a cat person or a dog person. It's okay. We're not hurting just yet. Let's go back to Titania. But anyway, yeah, I was like obsessed with dogs growing up. It was so... It was such a obsession that my parents would just beg and pray that I would not lock eyes with something that had a dog in it. I went out to catch shrimp and came back with a boatload of juicy lobsters. I'm not sure if you're a genius or just lucky. I like shrimp better than lobster. Then again, I haven't really had a lot of lobster. Like, if I went to those restaurants that had like those big lobsters you crack open and you dip it in butter, maybe my opinion would change. But I've only had a lot of crab boil or seafood boils, and I always just go straight for the shrimp. I love shrimp. Alright, let's go back to Titania. Hey, my dude. Huh, you're all back safe and sound. I knew Velvet would come out on top. Let's go to Titania.
I guess a dragon was a bit much to take on, even for the Reaper. You should get some rest.
We all should. I'll just get the crew started on readying the ship for our next departure.
All right, you go do that. Laphicet, you should get some rest too.
I'm fine. It's more important that I focus on finding an actual Therian this time. I'm going to take another try at sensing the Earth Pulse points.
You're as stubborn as ever, Fee.
Fee. All I can think about is Fee. Like, there's like multiple characters that are named Fee. Well, was that the same name as the one in Skyward Sword? Was it Fi or Fee? Either way, that is such... It's a good name, don't get me wrong. It's just, I'm thinking about all the other different characters. Like, even in Zero Escape, they have a Fee. Or a Fi. One of the two. I think it was Fi. As in Fee, Fi, Fo, Fum. Makes sense. Oh, I like how the crew is just all chatting over here. You ought to listen to the skipper and rest up. Don't worry, we'll take care of the ship. This time I got a little shut-eye too. Bien Fu, give me the usual lullaby suite so I can sleep like a babe. Bien! Do I have to sing for 3 hours straight every night? You're looking for Laphicet? I saw him heading down to the lower cells earlier. When Malachim are tainted by human generated malevolence, they're transformed into dragons. The exorcists use Malachim. How could they be unaware of such a thing? If Lord Artorias knows... Ooh, what if Innominat is just straight up a bunch of Malachim that he put up like a whole buttload of malevolence on? Why would he keep it a secret? Because that's probably what Innominat is. Let's be real, that probably is what it is. He's like, I summoned the Malachim here, so now I can turn them all to Dargans and make them gods. And I control them to eat all the demons. With the captain gone, the skipper's had to carry a heavy burden on his back, but now he has friends to watch out for him. I'm grateful you've been around. Don't tell him I said any of that, though. I think I will. Rest for a while. Well, let's look around. I'm just curious. If there's anything new around here. Oh, there's somebody to talk to over here. Oh.
It's all thanks to you that construction of our hideout is proceeding so smoothly.
About that retractable ventilation shutter. Please, let me make a new one.
What? Why? We already installed it and it works just fine.
It's the hinges. When they move, it makes this unbearable squeak. I can hear it every time the wind blows.
Oh, come on, that's nothing. Besides, anything we install is going to rust up once the sea breeze gets to it. More importantly, I'd love it if you made us a nice big pot and a frying pan too.
Not happening. I can't focus with that incessant squeaking. I can't work under these conditions.
Fine. You can make a new shutter. But make us a pot and pan while you're at it.
Can I also fix that autonomous hunter-killer anti-personnel spinning blade engine I made the other day?
That too? But you said you were satisfied with how it turned out.
I was at first, but when I thought about it, I realized I forgot to install an off switch. So, can I fix it?
God, yes! Fix it before it kills us all!
Great. Okay. Shutter first, then...
Spinning death machine first!
That's cute. No, he's a perfectionist. He's one of those that is like, here is my art and it's finished. And then right when he posts it up, he's like, oh my god, look at all the mistakes I put on there. Kurugane, you're quite unusual inside out. Inside and out. I mean, you're empty, but you got humanity. Well, you're a demon, but still. Ah, this is so confusing. A man's body and soul may vanish, but he lives on through his craft. It's one of the wonders of life, even for me. I like those little scenes. I wonder if we can find one with a dial. Honestly, I get him. I understand too. He just wants it to be good. But then at first I was like, his ADHD is showing. It's like I can't focus with all the squeaking. It's okay, man. I get it. Oh, this is going downstairs. Okay. I want to actually go up here first. But right when he says that whole entire line with such a straight tone. The spinning death machine. And I'm like, what was that for? Is that your security measure? Odd choice, but I respect it. You know what? I don't think I've ever been down here. Oh. Oh. What is this? Oh, wait. Am I just back at the entrance? Oh, it's the other side. I see. Okay. Anything? Oh. Wow. I've never explored back here. Alright. Anything else? And that looks like the place to sleep, but let's not go there yet. I like how Velvet chooses to sleep all the way over here. But I guess it is quiet. There's more than enough rooms for people to sleep in. Just sleep in the jail cells. No issue, no problem. Alright, what's... I'm guessing this is the other watchtower. Yeah. Is there anything up here? Not really, but... Oh! It's you! I'll keep working on deciphering the ancient book. You stay focused on the Therian hunt. How many centuries has it been since I worked at a task so diligently? Oh, shoot, I just skipped all of that, though I wouldn't favor our chances in such an event. I'm afraid if we can't puzzle out Inominat's nature, we'll have to rely on brute force. This is really good. I like how you can find all the people here. If you decide to if you choose to spend the time to go look for them. You can find them. Now I'm like, where's Dial? Let's go find Dial. Oh, that's right. I forgot I could do this. Okay, that's going down. There's a whole powwow down here. Oh, there they are. Hey, you. Everything will be better after a good night's sleep. Let's all go fishing tomorrow. I want to feed Kamawana the best sashimi she's ever tasted. Kamawana is sleeping in the back. One moment she was her usual cheerful self, and then she suddenly seemed crestfallen. Oh no. Mommy. She must be lonely. Losing her family is hard. That's so sweet that everybody really has just adopted each other. Are the dudes just chilling in here? I'm just curious. Oh, okay. They're not purposely putting themselves in the jail cells. Alright. Kids are so difficult to deal with. If it was Benwick or one of the other one of the others whimpering, a solid whack would set him straight, but that's beastly. Of course it is. You think I'd be a pirate if I knew how to treat little girls? Just like, we have no idea how to babysit kids. Okay. Let's go all the way down then. Well, let's go in here first. Did I already unlock this? $275. Oh, sheesh. I think I said that last time when I was here. Alright, well, we'll get that later. I will promptly forget it, but we will get that later. If they could just remake the Golden Sun music with a whole orchestra like this, it'd be so powerful.
Don't push yourself too hard now, Laphicet. You hear me?
I hear you. I just...
That's cute that they're both here together. Oh. Well.
I told everyone I could find the Therians, but I've only sent us to the wrong places. Aizen, is there any way to boost Amalok's powers?
I guess it's okay for me to tell you this. The majority of Malakim today have their consciousnesses sealed away to be used as mere tools for the exorcists. But originally, Malakim were beings who received prayers from people, and in return bestowed their blessings upon nature and mankind.
So you're saying that when humans pray to a Moloch, the Moloch receives great strength?
Yes. In general, at least. Some Malakim, like me, buck the system and bring about misfortune rather than divine grace.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But who would ever pray to me?
Maybe you didn't lead us to any Therians, Fee, but it's not like we came back empty-handed. We found orichalcum to use against Shigure, and we also learned we can hold our own against a dragon.
Velvet.
So where should we go next, Fee?
Northgand! There's a big Earth Pulse point north of Helavis!
Works for me. Eisen?
We can leave whenever you want. Doesn't matter to me.
And I'm all set. Let's make our way to the harbor.
When I say prayers, I don't mean outright worshipping. All I'm talking about are earnest thoughts and feelings directed at you.
I see. So I'm already receiving prayers then.
That was cute. That's his parents. I'm kidding. Or am I? Oh, take a drink? Okay, I'll take a drink. I ain't doing that. His adopted family? Quite seriously, yes. This is an entire found family group, for sure. Skateboard our way out of here. I completely forgot that we have like a hoverboard. Velvet, we didn't even get to rest, girly. Oh, oops. I'm already lost. I need to go back up the floors. Oh, the expedition's back. I'm actually curious about something though. Let's take that nap. Oh, we already have the boys with us. Nice. Ew.
Scout ship said.
What is that? What is that last one that's gonna bug me? Oh. Alright, I'm just curious. Wait, wrong way. Because we don't have to pay, so I just want to know what it looks like. That's not it. Oh my goodness gracious. Where is it? Is it just straight down here? I think it is. No. Where is the other end? Huh? Is it in here? Okay, no. It has to be in here. Yes. Okay. Oh, there is a person in here to talk to. Hello. I can prepare beds if you need a rest. Ew, I saw it spend money? But this is our hideout. Why would I want to spend money? I'm not spending any money. We are perfectly fine. I was just curious if I can do it for free, but I guess not. Okay. Time to go back now and potentially get lost. Oops. Oh no. Okay.
Our next target is north of Helives, near the Faldes ruins. In light of everything we know, I'd say it's highly likely we'll find a Therian there.
Let's hope.
Then we should make our first stop, Port Helives.
With the mischief we got into last time, getting into the city might prove difficult.
Benwick, how are things in Helives right now?
That shipping guild that used to handle our mooring is pretty much toast. But for some reason, the Abbey isn't watching the port as much as they once were. Unfamiliar ships have been hauling in relief supplies, so if we pose as one of the transport ships, I think we can slip in. And if we divert some supplies to an unofficial channel, we might be able to secure a new mooring partner.
Smuggling in relief supplies for our own disaster. Cheeky bastards, aren't we?
It's what'll get us in.
That much is true. It's a plan.
Roger. I'll get right on it.
Hey, Eleanor. Abbey exorcists don't pray to their tethered Malachim, do they?
You mean something besides our oaths?
An oath is a magical formula that grants you power in exchange for binding you to a rule, right?
Yes, though that is simplifying it a bit.
When Malachim receive human prayers, they bestow their blessings upon people and nature. Eisen told me that we Malachim grow stronger when humans pray to us.
Prayers and blessings? I've never heard of that. I used to think the same way as the other exorcists. Malachim are merely tools that allow us the use of arts.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
But Innominat is different. The exorcists all worship him. They have faith in his mighty power. And not only that, the people of this nation pray to the Empyrean for salvation, just as Artorias instructs them.
Ah, I get it now.
See the wheels turning, do you, kiddo?
Huh?
Artorias founded the Abbey within the existing Church of the Empyreans, so that he could direct the people's thoughts towards Innominat, so that even while they lionize Artorias as their savior, they are made aware of Innominat's presence behind him.
Everyone starts believing in Innominat. The prayers of the entire world go to him, becoming his power.
After the centuries-long decline of Empyrean worship, he becomes stronger than anyone today could imagine.
The pieces do fit. Oaths, prayers, blessings, the demon blight. So much in this world is affected by matters of the heart. They hold magical power, both effective and meddlesome.
We are truly going up against the rest of the entire world, aren't we?
Don't look so troubled, Eleanor. I'm gonna do my best to get stronger, so believe in me. I am a Malak, after all.
Oh, Laphicet, you've become so brave so quickly.
Have I?
But you're still cute when you get embarrassed.
Hey, why's your face so red?
Huh? My face isn't red.
Hmm?
Oh my
Hey,
god, he
Eisen.
wears reading glasses in
What's
canon?
it feel like to get a letter?
I don't feel anything, nor do I want or need to. There's no joy in receiving these things.
Huh? Why not?
Don't be so shocked. Look, it's just an invoice from the Turtles. What's the big deal anyway? Do you wish you get letters too?
Yeah. But I don't have anyone to send letters to. Let alone anyone who would send me any.
Laphicet, I've got a letter for you.
What? Really? Who could it be from? The sender is... Bienfu?
Yep. You got a letter from yours truly. I figured you'd be wanting someone to send you a letter right about now, so I wrote one up for you. What do you think? You're happy, right?
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Bienfu.
I'll even read it for you. Dear Moloch Laphicet, I hope that this letter finds you in good health and high spirits. Thankfully, I'm doing well myself, with no major changes to report.
It's so formal.
Bienfu's taking all this so seriously. It's so rare to actually see him like this.
As you're aware, I've been spending my days ironing Magilu's outfits, sewing her buttons, and washing her hat and tremendously long socks. Recently, however, I made the mistake of remarking to her that she might not have been quite as slender as she once was in her younger years. She hung me upside down from the roof in the middle of the cold. I nearly became a frozen Normansicle. It was so horrible that I couldn't stop my tears from flowing down my little cheeks.
There's the Bienfu we know and love.
But all you wrote about in that letter was yourself. And you even read it out loud yourself.
That's okay. Thanks, Bienfu. It feels nice to get a letter.
That's so kind of you to say. I think I might cry again.
My goodness. I like receiving letters. I also like writing letters too. I don't know. The art of sending each other letters is dead. Or not dead. I'm not letting it die because I quite like it, but letters, the art of letters is a dying, what do you call it? A tradition. And it wasn't emails that killed it either. Who's mistaking drinks from my emergency stores? I won't yell at you, just be honest. You say you won't yell, but we know you will. I promise, I won't. I just want to know the truth. I'm gonna send you a formal letter now. I love letters. It's so good. We have got a letter. We have got a letter. We have got a letter. Wonder who it's from. Now you're gonna yell once you know who it was. I'm positive. I said I'm not gonna yell. Trust me, you will. If I say I'm not gonna yell, I'm not gonna yell. Get the wax out of your ears and listen. See? You're yelling already. I'm glad I didn't tell you I did it. I remember Blue's Clues before they changed Steve and then Joe came in. Here's your clap, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. My performance was really, really good. What's up?
We've loaded everything bound for Helaviz. With that much trade, I doubt anyone will suspect us.
Any idea who can give us cover for docking?
Not anyone in particular, but recently the power and influence of the Helaviz Fishermen's Guild has caught my eye.
The Fishermen's Guild, huh? Let's bring them some extra relief supplies. Fuel, drink. And as for the drink...
12-year-old amber draft. The sailors of Helaviz have an eye for the stuff.
You heard that from Dial, I take it. He's got a sharp eye.
He took a bottle in payments, but I say we turn a blind eye to it. We thought we were the best at this kind of thing, but having him around has been a real eye-opener.
Okay, but tell him if he takes a second, he'll pay for it. Eye for an eye.
Aye, aye. I'll keep an eye on him so that he doesn't sneak off with another bottle.
Dial may be a demon, but I don't mind having him around. Listen to me. Praising a demon. Is that too sacrilegious even for a pirate? Nah. What up? Hello.
The supplies are loaded. We can make for Helaviz whenever you want.
That was fast.
If we weren't hard workers, we wouldn't be sailors.
Eleanor! Oh, what's wrong, Kamoana?
She said she had a dream about her mom.
When Mommy saw me, she said I looked scary. That she didn't want a scary little girl like me.
Your mother would never say that, sweetheart.
How can you be sure?
Well, how do I put it? I know because I know.
You're just lying to make me feel better.
Aw, come
my
on,
God.
don't cry.
That would make me cry if I heard that. Sheesh.
I
cannot take her seriously with those glasses.
Oh, this is the part I hate about little kids.
I'm not a little kid. I hate you, Velvet. I hate you.
That's right, let it all out.
Stop it! Stop it! Mommy! I saw my mommy! She didn't want me.
She managed to cry herself to sleep.
They're not rational creatures. Sometimes you just gotta let them cry it out.
You seem used to it.
I guess you could say that. Laffy usually kept himself together when he was younger. But when he was really little, he had times like this every now and then. And on that note, let's take off all we can.
My liege, Dial, I leave Kamoana in your care.
I'll do what I can, but kids as sweet and honest as her are harder to deal with than corrupt bureaucrats.
An outlaw prince and a talking lizard are no replacement for a mother.
I like how Velvet's older sister vibes just jump out like that, and then she's all chill about it too. What a cool older sister.
I do hope Kamoana isn't crying anymore.
Yeah.
Shush! How long is it going to be before you send in another exorcist to replace Lady Teresa?
With these demons clamoring at our gates, none of us feel safe anymore.
You have our deepest sympathies, but we were sent here on a different mission.
That's what the last exorcist who came here said before leaving for the north. What could be up there that's worth all that attention?
Surely we're not all being punished by the Abbey for what happened with Medusa, are we?
That is not the case. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have business to attend to.
So the exorcists are just passing through town and heading straight north. Odd.
Alright, time to talk with everybody over here. The shortage of flamestone around the capital is reaching critical levels. Exorcists are using their arts to help where they can, but will it be enough? The only place you can find this stuff now is on Mount Killerus? What if the port isn't rebuilt? Yeah, sorry, that was our fault. Oops.
Ever since the Calamity showed up, everything's just gone to pot, I say.
Calamity? What do you mean?
I mean the demon who barged in and made a mess of our fair city. She's a nasty creature of pure evil, with an arm that eats anything that gets in her way.
Haven't you heard of her? The Calamity's been rampaging across the whole kingdom, not just here. Scant few have seen her and survived.
Huh. You don't say.
After the Calamity raised our ships and our port, the shipping guild fell apart, and our trade routes got poached by other ports. It's bad. The town relies on trade to make ends meet.
People are abandoning the city, and our streets are no longer safe. Not to mention the demon blight spreading again. Just the other day, a little kid turned into a demon. Just like that. What a world! What a world!
What have the exorcists been doing during all of this?
Well, Lady Teresa was in charge of this region, but she came up short against the Calamity and got a fat demotion for her troubles. Several new exorcists have been reassigned here, but once they arrive, they all traipse right off to the ruins up north.
This has to be Medusa's fault. If she hadn't gone and done something so stupid...
Medusa?
That's enough. This isn't something for outsiders to know.
You're right. Sorry. I'm really worried about what's going to come of this town.
It sounds like Heloise isn't what it used to be these days.
We need to ask around and find out more about what's going on here.
Agreed. Especially regarding the Abbey and those ruins. I'm also curious about this Medusa woman.
The ruins part makes sense, since the Earth Pulse point might be there. But why do you care who Medusa is?
Just a hunch. Something tells me she's worth looking into.
You're not gonna look into this Calamity chick? She sounds like a real terror.
Yeah, I think I'll pass. I already know plenty about what makes her tick.
I love it. Everybody's over here trying to spill the tea and be like, we shouldn't be telling this outsiders. Absolutely nothing's going right. It's because of the Calamity. I wish there was some way to round up all the fools that fight against the Abbey so they could be punished. But I love it. Whenever she hears references of herself and there's like, everybody who's seen the Calamity doesn't survive, she goes, oh, really? Huh, that's funny. Finally got a seaworthy ship, then all the others had to be scrapped. Those damn demons. Don't they understand that ships are a sailor's livelihood? Huh, this is not what makes them demons. What is this? Is this the storehouse that we snuck into? It is. Okay.
Are you all right, Madame Eleanor? Don't let those people get you down.
I'm fine. Thank you for your concern. But could you not do that thing where you blow air on me to dry my tears?
All right, I'll just pat your head then.
That won't be necessary either. But really, things are in a terrible state.
The town burned, the guild ruined, the Abbey all but gone. It won't be a functioning port for some time.
You can't fault them for being upset. They had it real good here until we came along. Those Helovesians were like spoiled children.
How so?
Heloise was once a tiny fishing village. The bountiful northern seas provided plenty enough fish to sustain their trade. But Flamestone gave them an easy way to get rich. And once they got a taste, they abandoned their old craft.
And now they're paying the price. But I've heard that the cooling temperature has covered half the northern sea in ice drift, making fishing much more difficult.
But the drifting ice carries tiny organisms, enriching the waters where it melts. The fish should be more plentiful than ever.
I suppose you may have a point.
We're ones to talk after what we did, but taking the easy path, then complaining as soon as it gets hard, that seems...
Spoiled, yes.
You said it, Laphicet.
I think my appetite's getting a little overindulgent, too.
That's not a bad thing. Just means you're healthy.
Giant squid come to these waters in this season. Should I ask Benwick to fish some up?
Yeah, and some normal octopuses, too.
You know what's getting to me? Velvet is laughing and smiling more. Oh. I mean, she deserves it, but still.
The demon attacks have ground trade to a halt. But people are slowly starting to fish again.
Are you a fisherman, too?
Aye. This town got swept up in the recent trade boom. But back when I was a young lad, this was a fishing port through and through. Ever since the shipping guild took over the docks, all of us fishermen got muscled out. Making this a commercial port has helped the town grow. But a lot of people weren't so happy with the guild.
It's too bad everyone couldn't just work together.
Once money gets involved, people change. That's true no matter what age you live in. The people know it's the ones making the money who lead the charge. But we follow anyway. It's human nature. I hope everyone changes their minds once we start rebuilding. But who knows what will happen.
If Demon Blight keeps spreading like this, it won't matter how hard we try to rebuild. Nah, we'll find a way to make it happen. I'm all connected, so I'll be able to get my hands on the dosh we need, no problem. Scarfed man? Which one of you are scarfed? Alright, what's this?
This Calamity is... us, isn't it?
Well, We've been waging war with the Abbey everywhere we go, and now we're about to take it to a new level.
If we pull the next Therian off of the Earth Pulse point, it'll likely be Kamoana's village all over again.
The same devastation?
Ooh. I wonder if there's something worse than calamity that they can call us.
This is no laughing matter.
People turn into demons in part due to their own malevolence. It's not like they're entirely innocent. But if there's someone out there who's being forced to act as Inominat's mouth, like Kamoana was, isn't saving them the right thing to do?
I cannot argue with that, but...
You don't have to worry. I'm the one who will devour the barrier. And I'm the one who will do what needs to be done.
Velvet's like, y'all don't need to worry about that. I got it. It's all me. I'm gonna be the one to do it. So don't freak out. Oh, okay. I thought that was the other dude that I can report all of the high-level monsters to. Hella V's. Remember me? I guess the hat throws them off. Well, ain't that a sight? The merchants filled up the harbor, so there wasn't any room for us fishermen. And now it's all gone up in smoke. That's what greed gets you. Maybe the shipping guild will see sense now that the glitter of gold isn't blinding them. No, get off your high horse, will you? We all need to pitch in to rebuild. Or do you think the heat of your envy will keep you warm through the winter? Might as well save while I'm here. Hello, bees. Hello.
Hey, do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sorry, I'm busy. Try someone else.
Excuse me. My name is Eleanor, and I'm an exorcist on patrol with the Abbey. I was wondering if I could solicit your honest opinion about how this town is being run.
Oh, I didn't realize there was an exorcist with you. Yes, please tell the Abbey we want Lady Teresa back. Her governance was strict, it's true, but at least we could live in safety. Now, all the exorcists run off to the Faldi's ruins and leave us here in the lurch. They value some dusty, faraway ruins over the lives of the good, hardworking citizens here. It's just wrong. We've always been cooperative with the Abbey's demands, and now this is what we get in return.
I see. The Abbey appreciates your, candor. I'll pass your comments on to my superiors.
I like this lady. She sounds like a total Karen. But I mean, she's not wrong. First and foremost, they had to protect decent citizens like us. Isn't that their duty as exorcists? They don't care. You never mattered. Sorry. Hella Visa's finished. I think it's time for me to try my luck in the capital. Oh, would you mind if I came with you? Huh? Not at all, but I can't guarantee everything will work out. I don't need guarantees, you silly boy. Is he cute? You guys are cute. What about you?
First it was the sailors, and then even a small girl caught the demon blight. I was sure it was going to start spreading through this town as well, but then, after that incident, it just went poof and disappeared. I guess I was expecting a little more after hearing how contagious it was. I wonder what really causes it.
Who knows?
I heard of this one village in Eastgand where everyone caught it at once. It wiped out the entire town. I hope the Abbey develops a cure quickly. I can't wait for the day where we can live without fear.
I'm glad the kids are alright. Hey, old man.
Poor Medusa.
Are you a friend of hers?
Yeah, she used to live just down the road from me. Medusa raised her daughter Diana all on her own. And then they up and murdered the girl.
Murdered? By whom?
The exorcists. Once Diana caught the demon blight, the damned Abbey exterminated her like a rat.
How cruel.
I felt just terrible, but I suppose there wasn't much else to be done with her. But Medissa, she hated the Abbey for what they'd done, so she barricaded herself inside the sanctuary. She just kept on screaming, all like, demons have feelings too.
What happened after that?
I wouldn't have been surprised to see her executed, but luckily, she was spared that much. An exorcist stopped the guard who was about to cut her down, said, "Don't kill her, she's receptive."
Receptive, huh?
I think that's their way of referring to her deep faith. Before all this, she was a real devout lady.
That was certainly kind of them.
Medissa really cherished her daughter. Can't much blame her for blowing up like that. But the Abbey, they don't care so much about feelings. Reason is all that matters to them. They don't take kindly to people disrupting their order.
Poor Eleanor, her faith in shambles. I hope Medissa has it in her to repent. Oh, she's not even gonna have a choice, brother. Hello.
If you go north from Hellebes, you'll come upon the Thaldes ruins, which are Abbey property. Mainly, it's used as a checkpoint for hauling ore that's extracted out of Mount Killerhouse. But between you and me, I hear the Abbey also uses it as a prison camp.
A prison camp? Are they capturing demons?
Heavens no! The demons they kill on sight. No, these prisoners are human criminals. Not long ago, this woman killed someone and locked herself up in the sanctuary. I hear she got hauled off to the camp.
Why do you think the Abbey would use the ruins for a prison camp?
Who knows? Maybe they need a place to deal out their harshest punishments. The Abbey's not known to be forgiving after all. But these are just nasty rumors I heard. Of course, I don't believe a word of it.
Are you sure? Now don't go and report what I just said, alright? I'm just telling you the chismosa. But I don't want any part of it. After all that happened after the demon attack, lots of folks are complaining about the Abbey's actions. Still, I don't think it's all part of the deeper plan by Lord Artorias. If you doubt him, you're falling right into the demon's claws.
I can't believe the demon blight has spread into the city now.
Scary times.
Well, the one who caught it was a little girl, so they were able to deal with her before anything bad happened. But the problem was that the demon girl's mother tried to hide her.
That's only human nature.
These are dangerous times. We dare not let our emotions control us. One person's selfishness could endanger the entire community.
Oh, right.
Thankfully, an upstanding citizen noticed something suspicious and reported the child to the Abbey. But the mother went mad and killed him in retribution. And what makes it all the more lurid is, I heard the man she killed was a fellow she was actually thinking about marrying. The daughter had been dead set against her mother remarrying. You can taste the irony.
That's horrible.
She had it coming. If there's anything worse than demons, it's people who can't control themselves.
So, Diana was a girl turned demon who was killed by an exorcist. And her mother Medissa hated the Abbey for it. And the Abbey is using the Thaldes ruins up north as a prison camp.
It's a lot like what happened to Kamawana, isn't it?
It's natural for a mother to love her own child. To make that a crime.
What I'm curious about is the use of the word receptive to describe Medissa.
So long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn. If our interpretation of that ancient book is right, it likely means she's receptive to Inominat's power.
Meaning they brought Medissa to those ruins where there's an Earth Pulse point, and then they made her into a Therian.
That would certainly put all the pieces together, yep. Plus, if this Therian the Abbey created already hates them, that's all the better for us.
Yeah, I imagine she'd be willing to work with us. Although, it sounds almost too easy. Did I jinx it? I just jinxed it, didn't I?
Probably, but we won't find out until we try.
True. Let's head for the ruins.
And don't worry, you totally jinxed it.
I love it. I love his delivery there. He's like, I just jinxed it. I totally jinxed it, didn't I? And they're like, yeah. Yep. True friend group right there. The exorcists are all stationed at the Faldi's ruins north of the ruins. Is Abby's decision? Complaining goes against reason. Like every other. Rapid Raven. Hey, I think I finally got it. Nice. Alright, next.
Scout ship to...
The Faldi's ruins are north of Helavis.
The Earth Pulse point is to the north, too. Probably in the very same place.
Oh, it's up there. Okay. Hold. Ugh. Oh, okay. Nice. Alright. What is this?
Helavis is different now, isn't it?
Maybe, but you've changed too.
True. When I first met all of you, I never could have imagined I would go on such a journey.
I could barely even think then. But then Velvet let me keep this compass. And Eisen and Rokuro taught me to be myself.
They certainly did.
And look at Dial. He's a regular part of the Von Altia's crew now.
Even Restless Bienfu and Grimoire are now part of our merry band.
Yep.
Hey, aren't you forgetting someone?
Oh, and the prince and his hawk, and Korogane and Kamawana are with us.
Listen, I've got more part in this tale than any of them.
Hush. Whatever I'd say, you'd say it doesn't matter to you.
At last you begin to understand me. Magicazam.
Poor Maggie Lou.
Achoo! I didn't think Northgand would be this cold.
But Northgand was Teresa's territory. Wouldn't you have been here with her?
I think having my awareness controlled meant my senses were dulled as well.
I see. But the cold doesn't seem to be bothering Eisen at all. In fact, everyone else seems comfortable here.
If you shiver at these temperatures, you'll never make it on the high seas.
In my youth, I practiced the blade under the blazing sun and through raging blizzards. Besides, when I turned into a demon, extreme temperatures ceased to affect me.
The same thing happened to me. I used to hate winter. So that's some good luck.
But what of yourself? You seem to be handling it just fine.
I'm freezing, actually. I don't know how you stand it.
I loathe the cold more than anything. That's why I've armed myself with a secret weapon. I've stuck thin, yet powerful, Cuckoo brand hand warmers all over myself! I even packed them in my shoes!
Really? That sounds amazing!
I'm willing to share, if you act like a dove.
What?
Go cuckoo, like a dove.
Please share your cuckoo warmers with me. Cuckoo.
You're no Velvet, that's for sure.
I like how she just keeps it as a, oh my god.
You're wide open!
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
Anyway, as I was saying, I like how Maggie Lou just does not allow her to live that down. Whoa, I was like, it's quiet here. That's weird. Hello? The fires in Helavis were visible even from here. Did everyone get to safety? There's no flamestone. Why not burn charcoal like the old days? I don't know if the townsfolk even know how to make charcoal, though. I guess, yeah. There's no one really to talk to. Helavis is short on a lot of supplies since their port was destroyed. The Abbey can be slow to respond. Can you do anything to help? I understand they're in trouble, but let's not kid ourselves here. They've ignored us, treated us like vagrants for years, and now they come begging for help? But what about the Abbey's rules? Do you care? Really? How do I pull up my... there we go. Explore the Feldes ruins north of town. I'm getting a lot more of these world quests and I don't know how that makes me feel. Does this count as north? Let's see. Oh, it's one of you guys. Cool. I have no idea what those points are for still. Up until now, no idea. Do I have to go through here? Oh, wait. Let's go unlock this thing. Okay. I don't think I have to be in here. Maybe it's like even more north. Oh. Okay. Cool. It is. Okay, here we go.
Look, no guards. I think it's a good thing or a bad thing.
I'd say good. We can march straight in.
That's right. Last time we went here, there was like a bunch of guards over here. So we didn't even bother trying to get close. Well, well, well. Hello? Oh. 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 Goodness.
There sure are a lot of Malakim posted here.
They're probably here to protect the Therian, right?
One would assume.
The exorcist controlling them can't be far then. Be careful.
$320? What? Y'all are demanding so much out of me now. You require so much. Thank God I'm not trying to 100% this game because I absolutely would forget where everything's at. Arcane bottle. Let's just go straight for now. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh. That's... Are they all exorcists? Some of them look like merchants. There's a town past these ruins. It's probably them. No need for us to approach. Dang. Okay. Fine. Oh. Oh my. Let's go left. Never mind. We're not going left. It looks like it's blocked off. Unless... Is there? There is. There's a fire thingy. Well, hold on. I assume we do both. Nice.
These ruins. This feels like a sad place.
Sad? In what way?
Sorrow permeates this place. As if left behind by people who suffered torment and death. I guess that's a weird impression to get by just looking at some ruins, huh?
I'd trust my feelings if I were you. They'll often lead you to the truth of things. Besides, what you're feeling would explain a thing or two about these ruins.
It would?
Rather than attempting to impress visitors with beauty and opulence, the building and its passageways were built with strength and stability in mind. And that means...
They were anticipating volcanic earthquakes, and they expected that someone might turn violent in these passageways.
Not a bad observation. And what would bring such savage people to these halls? Surely they weren't just passing through.
Then this passage must have led to somewhere. Some room or structure deeper within. A prison for the worst criminals, or maybe a battle arena.
And that's what gave you a sense of sadness.
If it was an arena, then treasure for the victors might be hidden away somewhere.
Why would it be hidden?
Well, those fighter types might not have been all that nice, and the people who built this place seem to have been the cautious type.
Hidden treasure, huh? Where do you think,
Save your speculation for another day, you two. We have a Therian to find.
Right. Sorry.
So, about that treasure.
Eisen!
Ugh. We'll talk about this later, Laphicet.
All right.
That's cute. That's so cute. He was so excited to talk about it and got completely shafted by Velvet because she's not gonna take that at all. Oh, there's a thing over here. Let's interact with the thing. Sorry, excuse me. Oh.
This Nordal. It looks a lot like Grimoire and Bienfu, but there's something different about it that I can't quite put my finger on.
I agree. Those two are positively gloomy, but this doll seems calming, yet glamorous too.
Like I said, a quiet radiance.
Yeah.
You think so? I think it's more lethargic or absent-minded, like it can't tell what's going on in its head. Either way, I'm 1,000 times cuter than that thing.
What's cute about you? People who keep their faces covered are creepy.
I don't know. There's definitely something off about it. It's charming, but a little ominous. Like I can never entirely be at ease around it, if that makes sense.
You think so? Actually, I think it's cute. It reminds me of a little baby.
You think this looks like a baby?
A baby.
I remember when my sister was about as small as that doll. She had the tiniest little hands, and she tried to grip my pinky as best she could.
Really?
I'd take my pinky with her fingers wrapped around it and poke her cheek, and she'd just be all smiles. I swore to myself I'd always do whatever I could to protect her. Once she got a little older and started fixing meals, lots of weird things began to happen around us. Wherever we went, she was in danger. Demons attacked us. A dragon tried to kidnap her. That's when I first realized what it was that I carried. That the cause of all my sister's pain was my blessing, my Reaper's curse.
So, you left her behind and went on your search for a way to break the curse.
Right. And that's when I met Eifried. It was from him that I first heard about the Nordals. He thought the stories about them were all just baseless rumors.
I guess we'll never know for sure unless we gather them all. But...
What is it?
I think something good will happen once they're all together.
Why do you say that?
Well, because we found this doll, you shared some of your past with us. That makes me kinda happy. So I think we should get the other three, so more happy stuff happens.
Hard to argue with you there.
That's cute. Worth. Worth getting. Alright, time to walk past all these creepy crawlies. Oh, good lord. Oh, it's so dangerous. Anything here? Ooh. Yoink. A Saturn satchel? Cool. Oh my goodness gracious, don't look at me. Oh. Danger. Oh my. Oh my. Wait. Okay. Let's make our way around then.
Here I come!
Whoa.
You're wide open! This will reach Disruption! You're wide open! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! That's all, huh? You're wide open! No escape! You're wide open!
They were nothing.
Maybe we will make the 320 by the end of this. We'll see. Oh, excuse me. Whenever I'm done with this dungeon, I think I'm gonna have to end stream and take a nap or something. Alright, now we're on the other side, which is good. Let's see where this goes. Ooh. I will take that. Yoink. Oh. Yellow fluid. Runner's high. Okay. Wait. Can I open this door? The door is being sealed shut by an unknown force. Oh, wow.
I can fight too!
Hold up! Hurricane! Blades of wind! Hold up! Double haze! We're fine! Hold up! Disruption! Double haze! Let's go! Blades of wind! Twice more! We're wide open! Who wants some next?
Oh, this thing is so long. Oops.
Come on, really?
Feldspar paper. I haven't looked at any of these new stuff. Probably just re-equip them by the end of it. Oops. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm so bad at running this thing. Oh. Dodged. Dodged. Okay. Well, going to assume. Alright. Probably one on the other side too. No touchy. Is there anything right here? Yeah. Good, good. All divide. Ugh. I want these at least.
I'll end this quickly.
I won't improve.
Not bad, not bad. Okay, we've already done this. Oh! I hate that. Don't do that! Very rude. Okay. Let's just cut through here. Just as I suspected. And now, hopefully, that's all that was needed to go to the middle here. Oh no, it was not. There is probably a third one somewhere then. But where? Where would it be? So we already got both on the other side. That one's good. Oh. What? So there still was two. I just need to open the door? Where's the other one? Fire mana. Okay, well we can't interact with that. So there has to be one more somewhere. Oh, okay. Very nice, very nice. Nice, nice, nice.
How's Medusa been acting?
She's calm. It looks like letting her in on the truth worked as well as we thought it might.
Good. Maybe she'll be easier to control now.
Halt! Who are you?
It doesn't matter, we're gonna kill you anyway.
You're wide open! Die of me! Hurricane! Hold stop!
Incandescent steam! Hurricane wind! Yeah! Spirit release! You wronged me! Here's your justice! Lightning order!
Oh, dang. Floppy just killed a man.
I'll help you! I will help you! Clear off!
Bridget, let's go! J-Wave!
Not bad.
Whew, I thought we were done for.
No, no, no. We're okay. Oh.
So, Medusa really is here.
But what's this about the truth and controlling her?
Ugh. Bad touch. Well, don't we already know this? We know exactly what they're trying to do with her. Come on, Eleanor, don't play dumb. You've already seen it twice. Okay, so there is a save thing right here. But we have to unlock the door first. I saw one. Where's the other one? Sneaky, sneaky. Alright, let's save. I still have yet to use any of these herbs. I don't have enough room. Abandon. Alright, here we go. I'm getting to the meat and bones of this part of the quest. My expedition has returned. What we got? Mayonnaise.
A
And
new
potato.
recipe! I've gotta try it.
Scout ships.
Oh, sheesh. There's another one we have to go get. Is that her? That is her. You can even see her from here. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh. It's the shortcut. Okay. Very nice. Well done. Where is... the last one? Oh, I see. I just didn't look around enough. My observational skills suck. Hi, Medusa.
A barrier! She's a Therian!
Third time's the charm, eh, kid?
Yeah.
You're Medusa?
I am. And who might you be?
We're like you. We carry grudges against the Abbey. And Shepherd Artorias.
It's gonna be okay. We came to get you out of here, Medusa.
There's no escape.
What? Please, don't give up. I can—
No, you don't understand. There's no escape for you. If you dare sully Shepherd Artorias' ideals and the light the Abbey shines upon the world, I will kill you all!
Oh, so scary.
Why are you doing this?
Medusa the Medusa.
She's the Abbey's lucky now. Way to jinx it, Rokuro.
Snacks? I know. She just saw like snacks around me. Why?
Let's go! We want some next! Crush her! You're wide open! Fire be killed!
They just keep coming.
That snake woman keeps summoning them. If we don't go after her directly, there'll be no end to it.
Your left hand. Don't tell me you're the calamity.
Why are you doing this, Medusa? Why fight for the Abbey after they forced you to become a Therian?
They didn't. I became one of my own free will.
But your daughter, slain at an exorcist's hands. You must hate the Abbey for that, don't you?
Oh, I feel hate. Toward a world where demons spawn from the people's malevolence.
You know about malevolence?
The exorcist told me the truth. Diana turned into a demon because of the malevolence she radiated. I knew what I had to do. Become a Therian, and devour malevolence so that such a tragedy would never repeat itself. It matters not what dreadful form my body may take. I will revive Enominat and change this wretched world!
Oh no, she's a devout follower.
If that's how it is, fine. We'll take you by force.
Do we have to fight these big boys too?
Her death will not be in vain!
Killing Flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form Zero! Thunder!
Incandescent Beam! Pyrogenic Wave!
Wait, it's already dead? Fight this one.
There's no mercy!
Wounds that won't heal! Carve into flesh!
Lick my pay! Gaze upon my fiery mirrors!
Get beat, snake women!
See this?
Oh, shit, smashing.
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
Oh, shoot. She froze me! I lost my bonus! Oh my goodness, she really is Medusa! Get in here. Oh, good lord. Get in here.
Look what I found! You'll get it, Victory! Look at you!
Winds, kill them to the bone!
Enough waiting!
You freaking buzzsaw! No escape! Let's go! No escape! Sky's like a dial! Illusory veil! Illusory veil! See this? I'll never fly! Smash them! See this? Air flash! No escape! No escape! For four! I'll dead! Too slow! One down! See this? Shooting star! Air flash! You're wide open! That's all. Place the wind, slice them!
It's over.
Curse you, Lord of Calamity.
Lord of Calamity?
That's the name of the Demon Lord who will bring about the Age of Chaos. The unrepentant embodiment of malevolence, whose blind pursuit of self-gratification will rain destruction upon the world. The irredeemable, uncontrollable personification of human sins. An evil like you!
Demon, Therian, Lord of Calamity. Call me whatever you like. But if I'm the supposed Lord of Demons, then you're just a minion to be used as I please. Nothing more.
No, I refuse. What happened to my Diana was my fault. That's why I will fight you until my dying breath!
Stop!
Don't get in my way!
No! Enough mothers have died. I won't let you join them! Eleanor and Kamawana, they both lost their mothers too. It's a terrible thing.
Kamawana?
A little girl that the Abbey forcefully made into a Therian. Her mother tried to save her, but she failed. All she could do was to offer her own life to fill her child's empty stomach.
Kamawana's been crying ever since. She misses her mother. If you die here, I can only imagine how sad that would make your Diana.
Diana!
You don't need me anymore, Mom. I get it. You love this new dad more than your own daughter!
No! Honey, I did it for you. But you really thought I stopped loving you. And the malevolence made you into a demon. It's all my fault. I'm so sorry. Forgive me, Diana.
Medusa.
She'll be all right. She's just unconscious.
Let's grab her and haul her back.
I'll place her under a binding art, just in case.
Gotta hand it to the Abbey. Very resourceful, taking advantage of Medusa's regrets like that. Making her into a Therian who would do their bidding.
It's just so cruel.
Who cares? Reason above all, no?
It's true. The way I feel goes against all reason. There's no telling what'll happen to Helives once we take Medusa out of here. And yet I'm doing exactly that, all on account of my own hang-ups. Even crushing Medusa's honest resolve.
According to reason, malevolence is the fault of the individual. You assume no responsibility or guilt for what happens to them.
I refuse to turn a blind eye to the consequences of my actions. I chose this path to seek the truth, not to deny it. If I'm to betray reason, then that is the very least I should do.
You're too much, you know that? You and Medusa both. Quit overthinking things. Just blame all the suffering on the Lord of Calamity. Makes life easier.
Velvet,
I'm not trying to cheer you up. I'm just saying it doesn't bother me. Whatever's coming, I can handle it.